Hi guys, welcome back to Cooper Motorcycles. Today I want to tell you why there's never been a better time to buy a new Royal Enfield. So, for 2026, to give Royal Enfield a flying start, there's a special finance campaign across the whole range. And it is amazing. Let's start with this one. This one is the Shotgun, and this one is part of the bikes that are covered by the 0% 50/50 PCP deal. It's an amazing deal. You basically, if you've got cash and you are about to buy a bike for cash, don't bother. This deal is better than cash. You pay 50% as your deposit. Then you have 23 installments of zero, that's nothing. And then on the 24th installment, you pay the final 50%. So it's cost you nothing and you've ridden the bike away at 50%. That means you can leave your 50% in the bank, earn interest, do whatever else you want with it. It's a no-brainer, that one. Ride it away at half price. So that's the 50/50 deal, 0% interest. That deal is also available on the Classic 650, the Super Meteor 650, and all of the Royal Enfield Himalayans, including the brand new Manor colour as well. But it doesn't stop there. There's another 0% PCP deal, and it allows you to ride this bike away for zero deposit. So that's no interest, zero, and no deposit, no pounds, nothing. You pay zero deposit, then you have 47 instalments of £83 on this bike, £83 a month. A lot of people spend that on TV, phone, coffee, drugs, whatever. It's a bargain. And then your final payment is £2,948. But it's PCP, you're probably not going to make that payment. If you trade the bike in, then obviously any more than that is your deposit against your new bike. All the normal PCP terms apply. And yeah, that's amazing. So no deposit, you just come in, sign the paperwork and ride it away at £83 a month. £83 a month, what a bargain. So this is the brand new Manor Black Himalayan. It's beautiful and it's just £6,400 on the road. And this bike is also on the 0% scheme. So you've got the 0% PCP on this one, exactly the same as I've just described on the other one. You pay 50% up front as your deposit, 23 months of zero, and then 24th month is when you pay your 50% balance. As with all PCPs, you have three options at the end of the scheme. You can either pay the balance and keep the bike, or you can trade the bike in using any excess above the 50% as your deposit on the new bike, or you can simply hand the keys back to the finance company. So if you didn't want to pay as big a deposit, you can still have 0% PCP on this model. That's not a problem. You can pay a £1,023.53 deposit and then have 47 payments of just £74.99. And then your final payment would be £2,537. Now that one is interest bearing, but it's a special low rate. It's 5.9% APR, and the total amount payable will be just £7,320.06. So it's still a bargain. It saves you a lot of money over the standard deal. And you can even have this bike on hire purchase at the same rate, 5.9% hire purchase. So if you paid a £1,709.18 deposit, your monthly payment over 60 months would be just £89.99, and there's no final payment. So all of your payments are the same, £89.99, and in total that's going to cost you £7,118.58. So it's an absolute steal. This is only on till the end of March. You need to crack on. So this model is the fantastic Gorilla 450. This is a premium model in yellow ribbon. These bikes are just £5,050 on the road. This one is available as all the Gorillas on the low rate 5.9% APR scheme. So on hire purchase, you could pay £1,140 deposit, and then you've got 64 months of just £74.99. That means the whole thing has cost you £5,650. It's an absolute bargain, and you can still have the PCP if you want it as well. So on this one, you'd pay a deposit of £651, and then you've got 46 months at £69.99. Your final payments on the 48th month is £1,835. So that has cost you just £5,776. But obviously it's the accessibility that's important. You've paid just £650 deposit and then the bike's at home with you for £70 a month over 4 years. It's a bargain. So yeah, there it is. This one's available. We've got all of these colours in stock. So we've got this one, we've got the Brava Blue, we've also got Player Black. And as with all of these schemes that I've talked about, all of the colours are also available on them. So in summary, you've got the fabulous 0% 50/50 scheme. That's available on all of the 650s. So that's the Shotgun, the Super Meteor, the 650 Classic and the Bear, okay? You've also got that available on the Himalayan 450s in all the colours, and you've got the low rate APR hire purchase and PCP, which you can have on all of them, including the Gorilla as well, okay? If you've got any queries about which colour costs what price, give us a call, we'll help you out. Remember, with PCP, there's always 3 options at the end. So you can either pay the balance and keep the bike, you can trade the bike in and use any excess revenue as a deposit on the new bike, or you can simply hand the keys back. All of these finance proposals are with CA Auto Finance, Royal Enfield's finance partner. Finance is subject to status and terms and conditions apply. Thanks for watching.